So these are the three headphones I bought. The first one is this JBL, fake JBL for 13,000 naira, or like $8 or so. $8. So let me open it up. You can see how it looks when it's charging. This is how it looks when it's charging. I don't know if you can see it properly. That's the problem with using this. It shows whatever it's charging. It's kind of small, but it doesn't open as easily as this, which is the Filu. I don't even know how they have a brand name for something that is like $2 or $3. It's 5,000 naira for this. Can you see it? Let me open this. It's white, which I don't like, but I have to get used to it. See it? It looks really premium because of the way it is. Just looks premium. I don't even know how they did it. You can see it has indicators outside of the charging box, not inside, so you don't have to open it to see what the battery level is. It has individual charge indicators for each one. You have to press it down to see. I know it takes. Let me bring it before I talk. So as I was saying, this is the one that I have currently. The main problem I have with this is the way it is. It fits in your ear. It doesn't have a rubber tip, right? It doesn't have a rubber tip like this, so it very easily goes out of your ear. The way it produces sound, I don't know if this is just a problem because mine is old, but this one, the way it produces sound, any little change, right? Any like blockage from wax, any change when you're running or walking somewhere, you don't hear anything anymore, right? And that's for this, and I'm deaf in my right ear, so I can only review this. Take it out. It also automatically connects to your phone or whatever. I was using an iPhone for this test, so I've not used an Android, so I don't really know if there's any difference, but I'll probably check. Then this is the fake Bose headset, right? Well, to be honest, I would have used this if I didn't have this. That's how good this is. Like, it stopped me from getting this. This is 20,000 naira. This is 13,000. This is 5,000. And if nobody told you the price, you would never guess. You'd think this was even more expensive than this JBL. This is 20,000 naira from Jumia. It's about 1,000 naira delivery, 800. So everything 20,000 or so, 19,200. So this is it. It looks really good, but the problem with it is the cup is not deep enough. So most of the time, like, your ear is not even deep inside, and this is hard. So you also feel heat after waiting for like 10 minutes, which is not good enough. But this also elongates. You can see, and it doesn't even make you know that it's getting longer because there's no black demarcation. It's just gold, which is really good. No one is going to believe that this is fake from the outside, right? Until you listen to it. And even if you listen to it, the main thing that will make them know is noise cancellation, but the sound is okay, right? But bro, this, don't even buy, don't waste your money. 13,000 naira, I don't even know it. But this 5,000 naira, the sound is the best out of all this, right? Yes, if you're playing a game, for example, that is where you notice this, because games, they don't compress at all. You know, YouTube, they still compress now. They still compress the sound and all of that, even if it sounds good. So this one and this one, they sound good, but when you're playing games, you notice like you don't have to turn up the volume as high to hear everything. Somebody that's walking beside you, somebody that's shooting a gun, you can tell the direction, and there's more like, I'm deaf in my right ear, so that's probably affecting me. That is one of the things that really that is really affecting me, because I can't tell which one has surround sound. Maybe this one has surround sound while the earbuds doesn't have, so I might not know, and I can't tell. But I think this one has a little bit of surround sound, because even with my left ear alone, I could hear a little bit of surround sound, like when I was playing a game, like people walking around me and all of that. So yeah, the build quality is okay. It's really light. The only thing that will make you know that this is on your ear is because it's so tight, like it's so hot. Apart from that, you easily forget that it's on your ear. I'm 6'2", I'm very tall, I have a big head, but this fits perfectly. Yeah, so the reason I'm going to return this is because I'm going to buy a very, very expensive one, so there's no need for this, or else I'll just keep it, right? So the foam is okay, but there's no way to know because I just bought it. You really know after like 3 months, 6 months, depending on how you maintain it. So this is USB-C, on and off button, volume up, volume down, call, pick, call, cut, and what's the last one? Don't even know, say play and pause, the usual stuff, nothing crazy. Then the headphone jack. Don't know if you can see it. These are the buttons. Then the USB. I'm sorry, the memory card reader. Where is it? Yeah, this memory card TFT. What do you call it? So, and in terms of the microphones, this also sounds the best. Like, this is horrible. You can't even hear anything. It sounds like you are listening to a radio that hasn't been tuned properly. This sounds okay, but also bad, not good. It's just in between. While this sounds okay, like actually usable, not amazing. It doesn't sound as good as this Samsung. I'll put the sound test from Telegram, because if you use your camera sometimes, the camera can default to using your phone camera instead of the. So I use Telegram, I use WhatsApp to sound to check. Let's just listen.
So this is the microphone test with the headphones on Telegram because Telegram doesn't really compress the audio as much as WhatsApp and other platforms. So this is the cheapest $5,000, 5,000 naira headphones or earbuds. So this is the audio recording test for the 15,000 naira. I think it's 15 or 12,000 naira earbuds, the JBL one, the fake JBL earbuds. So let me know if it sounds better than the 5,000 naira one or worse. Just for reference, this is the Galaxy Buds Live. I think it was like 70,000 or 100,000 naira or something. And this is how they sound on Telegram in comparison to the other ones. So, so this is the microphone test for the headphones, the headset, so the fake Bose headset. So I'm fully expecting this one to be the worst because it's usually just for like playing sounds, not for recording. But let's see. I think it's 20,000 naira.
Check the sound quality, and I'll try to record it and post it so you guys can see. And the thing about this, the sounds I hear on this cheap, I think it's because it uses hi-fi audio. I think that's the thing. Hi-fi, high fidelity, because it wrote on the box, high fidelity audio. That's probably the reason why this, like people breathing, right? Some grass sounds, random things that you know even, yes, sometimes it might even take away from the immersion because like it's like you're not distracted by anything or you don't focus on anything, you're hearing everything. But it's also good because there's some things that, for example, a studio headset will make you hear. I don't know if you have had some very, very expensive headsets. There's some sounds that you hear that you don't even know when in the song. You be like, ah, did this person say this? You understand? This is close to that, not really close, but there's no noise cancelling on any of the three. But just by feeling it in your ear, he has rubber tips, right? He has rubber tips, so that will also provide some insulation, right? Just on its own, right? And the case, it looks really good. I don't think there's any difference between this and an AirPods because I've used AirPods before, but like I've seen people using them. I don't think there's any difference between this. I even think this is better because of the charge indicator. And from the front, you never even notice. There's no way to know this is cheap. Like it has this what do you call it? Is it a frosted glass type of finish or something? It also has the frosted glass. Is it? I don't even know what it's called. It's just like not cheap plastic finish, right? All of them actually feel good, but this one feels the worst. It feels like even from the case, just feels basic, nothing special, right? This is normal plastic, nothing special about this, right? So that's the whole video. I'll put all the other things, right? And I'll be returning these two, and I'll be using this for now. Then this one, I'll probably I don't even know what I'll use the noise cancelling for, but maybe anytime I just need it, right? Or maybe for the microphone if I want to have a meeting and this one people can't hear me properly. I'll probably just disconnect it. If it's Zoom, I'll just disconnect the audio and use my phone audio for the microphone. But if my phone is far away, like the way it is now, I'll probably use this. That is probably the only use case right now. I also have microphones, but nobody has that time to be connecting dedicated microphones for a Zoom meeting. So I will now probably buy Soundcore, which is from Anchor. You guys know Anchor, they make power banks, charging ports, and all of that. I'll be charging adapters. So I'll probably buy one from them or Sony if I have the money, maybe 200,000 or even AirPods. So I know that okay, I have this. Yeah, then if I now want something bigger, I'll get those. So that's the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash the like button, This channel is just anything. I posted the tech review for the rechargeable fan, which is right here. I've been using it for like almost is it a year or 2 years now. It hasn't failed me. So the thing about Jumia is they are really good and they can always return. If it's a tech shop that I bought all these things from, I'm stuck with them. Unless if I test everything in the shop, which is also good, but sometimes there are some things that you're not able to test properly, you understand, until like maybe battery life or unless you want to sit in the shop for 4 hours. And that is you're testing one, you can't test everything. But this one now I can test it for 7 days until it's time to return. And tomorrow the Sunday, Jumia office doesn't open, so I'll wait till Monday and I'll still keep using all of them. And I'll return it, get my full money back. I can withdraw it to my bank account. So that's the benefit of Jumia. I'm not getting paid to say that there's no affiliate program for Jumia, but I'm just telling you guys that Jumia is really good.